I've always been fascinated by the mysteries hidden within the pages of the Bible. There's this one passage that's absolutely mind-blowing, and it's about these beings called the Nephilim. Now, who were these mysterious Nephilim mentioned in the Bible? We're about to dive into one of the most intriguing biblical mysteries of all time. The word Nephilim comes from the Hebrew root NPL, which means to fall. Genesis 6. 4 introduces the Nephilim as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. It's absolutely mind-blowing when you think about it. These Nephilim, they weren't just any offspring. The Bible describes them as giants, mighty warriors of old. In Numbers 13:33, the Israelite spies reported seeing Nephilim in Canaan, saying, "We saw the Nephilim there." Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky. Who were these sons of God and daughters of men? Some scholars suggest that the sons of God were fallen angels, based on passages like Job 1:6, where angels are called sons of God. The unions between these two groups, whoever they were, produced the Nephilim. And let me tell you, these weren't just your average family dynamics. Jude 1:6 talks about angels who did not keep their positions of authority but abandoned their proper dwelling. Some connect this to the Nephilim story, suggesting these angels left heaven to mate with humans. The theories about the Nephilim are as varied as they are fascinating. Some interpret them as literal giants that once roamed the earth, pointing to verses like Deuteronomy 3:11 that describe the massive bed of Og, king of Bashan. Now, something that'll blow your mind. The apocryphal book of Enoch provides even more details about the Nephilim and their origins. It talks about fallen angels teaching humans forbidden knowledge. Enoch 7:2 says, "And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants, whose height was 3,000 ells." Can you imagine? It's like ancient alien theorists' dream come true. But remember, we're dealing with ancient texts here, and separating fact from myth isn't always easy. The story of the Nephilim isn't just some dusty old tale. It's had a huge impact on history and culture. From ancient myths to modern pop culture, the idea of these giant supernatural beings has captured imaginations for millennia. Understanding the Nephilim can offer us insights into ancient beliefs about the supernatural and human nature. It's not just about giants or fallen angels. It's about how ancient people viewed the world, the divine, and their place in it all. The Nephilim story touches on themes of good and evil, the relationship between the divine and human, and the consequences of crossing boundaries, themes that resonate throughout the Bible and in our lives today. So what do you think the story of the Nephilim tells us about the ancient world and our own? It's a question that's been puzzling scholars and believers for centuries. Maybe the mystery of the Nephilim is meant to keep us questioning, keep us searching for answers. As we continue to study and ponder these ancient texts, who knows what new insights we might uncover.